Back again. Okay. So for this one, there's only one trophy that I'm gonna try to get. And this one, I'm not entirely sure how to get it. I think I just need to choose the right dialogue option.
The guy who rented the Doc's apartment.
But I kind of know what happens already, so I think I can speed things up a bit. Oh, and this is also the video that would definitely get us demonetized. I hate this area so much just because of all these people, and it slows you down walking. It's like, come on, stop. Like look at this. The game mean putting this many people in. I don't know where he is, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I actually need to ask the bartender. It's not. Okay, I'm going the right way. Okay, look at this. This is so annoying. I hate just trying to speedrun this. This area would make me so mad. Like, come on.
I'm looking for Paco. Paco Mendez?
What?
Paco Mendez. Do you know him?
I should. He's the boss. He's over there in the VIP
I
lounge.
should. Doesn't mean I do, but he's the boss. Like, I might know my boss.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, get it, girl. I'm not going to be streaming for too much tonight. It is kind of late already. I didn't start as soon as I wanted to. I was working on a different project.
I've got to speak to Paco.
And
That's not possible.
I work
Mr.
much
Mendez,
earlier
that's
tomorrow,
not to be
so
disturbed.
I'm not going to be playing for very long. I'm only going to be playing for at most an hour. I'm just going to try to get to this portion. And I kind of have like a portion goal, I guess. And I think I just wait here. There we go. Did I just have a portion goal? That sounds weird. I have a section goal. That's what I meant to say. Let me on. Can I change first? This dude just getting
Paco
it.
seems to like
It looks like
his
me in real
sexy.
life,
Sexy.
but like less generic. Oh no, sorry. I mean, he looks more generic.
Maybe I could
There
catch
we
his
go.
attention by strutting my stuff a little.
By strutting my stuff. Alright, this is obviously not gonna work. Because I'm wearing way too much clothes, and he is objectifying women. I like how someone starts watching right as soon as, like, I get on the
He
thing.
hasn't even looked my
Alright,
way.
I'm gonna go change my clothes and get into something a little bit more revealing so that he will want to take me back up to his office. Alright, off
Time
of
to play
all
the
of it.
sexy girl.
That's got like, I don't know how easy that is to do in real life. Just tear a skirt in half like that. Like, judging by that, that doesn't look like a cheap skirt either. Alright. And I gotta put on my makeup, obviously. I gotta dress to impress. Thank you. Oh, shit. I thought I was gonna do this eye forming. Oh, okay. That's what I'm scared of doing in real life when I do my friend's makeup. Just doing it too fast and poking them in the eye, which has happened before. I hate it. It's a horrible feeling. But I'm not done with my makeup yet. That's why I don't put on. That's why I don't do makeup in real life. Come on, I'm doing that slow enough. I'm getting irritated with this actually. How slow do you want me to do it? I'm just putting on makeup. Fuck. Alright, is that it? Ah, there's more? Oh, no, there's not. Alright. That's right. Time to go dance. And this is obviously going to work because now I'm wearing much more of young clothes. Imagine if you came back out here to do this and then like someone took the spot and was like dancing already. I would be so mad. Ah, he's looking now. Yeah, look at him. Oh, look at his facial expression. Not the tongue. Oh, that was worse. I feel violated. There we go. Can I stop this? I hate this.
Hey, you!
Alright, it's showtime.
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
But isn't my lucky day though? I mean, let's be honest
Hey,
here.
thanks for accepting my
Oh, a little invitation.
You new around here, honey?
You new around here, honey?
I would have noticed you.
I think I would have noticed you before.
Paco. And you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah.
I like the way you move, Madison.
You're making me all hot under the
Who
collar.
says that? Who says all hot under the collar?
Well, maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, sure, baby. Yeah, come with me.
Time to fight the crowd again. Am I gonna have to actually? I'll just follow his path. He didn't have to fight the crowd. Okay, but I do, because I'm not Paco.
This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give way.
I'm actually, the only reason I did that one right now is that I'm actually glad that she thought that. That like that was one of the things, one of her like thoughts, because like I feel like that's how it would be in real life, and people kind of overlook that. Like she could have easily said, "Okay, it's game time. Gotta make sure I don't break a sweat," or just some of this. But now she's like
Go in.
talking about the feeling that she's
the
having.
gun.
It's I like
Get out
that.
of
It's a
there
nice
before I
little,
get into big trouble.
nice little touch.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Alright.
Everything is going to be
I'm gonna walk in there and
alright.
just start busting a cap in everyone's ass.
So,
Welcome to my little kingdom. I just realized that that table said hard. This
I
is
think-
not okay.
just get in the way of the good things, sweet cheeks.
Okay, so basically I need to take off no more than one piece of clothing
So,
right now.
show me what you can do.
Take it off
Take
slowly.
it off. Slowly.
Slowly.
Take it
Get
all.
all off, baby.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the
The
ice.
ice, mom.
Let's get ready.
I hate this guy so much.
Do your thing, girl.
This is so bad.
Uh,
It makes me feel
could we just-
disgusting.
talk first?
No, we don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Now,
Show me what you can do.
This guy makes me want to be abstinent.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
But listen to the music in the background. Oh
Look,
my god.
I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
Oh, I
I
like it like
think
that.
it is you who have misunderstood, honey.
Honey.
I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never, baby.
I never take never for an answer.
Hey, if you're watching the stream right now, say hi in the chat. I got my phone up right now, and I'll be responding to all your comments and everything like that. Let's go up first. I took off the bottom last time, and that was a mistake.
The lamp.
There we go.
If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Okay, that was so much easier now than it was last time. I kept feeling that last time.
Baby sweet cakes.
Baby sweet cakes.
That's what I call kicking butt.
Alright, sweet, so I got that trophy. I'm happy about that.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Yeah, last time I said other dialogue options before I got to lamp, so I took off more than one piece of clothing, and I hated it.
Ah!
I don't want to take off any clothes left, but you gotta take off at least one.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
This guy's so sleazy.
apartment? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. And that's when I do this.
Fucking bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
Do it.
You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know balls when I gush up with you.
Boss? Is everything all right?
Look at him.
If you value those prized balls of yours,
Oh
Papa,
god,
then
I
it's
can
time for you to
imagine what
talk.
this feels like too.
What you doing?
What
Stop
you
it!
doing?
Stop
Stop
it!
it!
I'm
Stop
only getting
it!
started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
Had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear it.
Oh shit.
Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I gotta look at the
I
next
really
trophy.
appreciate
This
this romantic
chapter, there's
moment.
not much to do
I
left
gotta
in it.
dash. See you next time, lover boy.
Oh well, no, I remember what happens next, and unfortunately, nothing that happens here shortly I can get trophies from.
Next time he'll think twice before he takes a cute chick up to his office.
Not he won't. Let's be honest. This is Paco.
Time to get out of here. I got a massive
morning.
headache.
No, it did not. Oh, because I haven't got a trophy. I got so lost trying to get out of here the first time. Oh my god, that was so easy. I'm gonna have to remember this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna actually pay attention right here. Because I should technically see Jaden. Oh, no. The camera panned up, so you know you won't see Jaden. Because Jaden walks over. Look in the background. You'll see Madison, like, wow, walking away. Actually, did I get the trigger right now? Hey! See, look, you'll see Madison walking away.
I'm here
right
to
there.
see
There she is.
Paco. Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Lover boy. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, pay attention right here.
you scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street.
Oh, they put
I
more
don't
people
know
here. That's
what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask,
I'm doing actually this a
I
lot
think my
faster than
debt to
last
you
time.
is paid. Hey, what you do? Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
Shit. I didn't get it on time. I wonder if I'm pretty sure more dialogue happened last time. I at least want to finish up this chapter and then do the next chapter. Okay. Man, I wish I got that one trophy so that I could have, or yeah, the one where we're finding all the clues, because this and Mad Jack were the next two areas where I'm supposed to find all the clues. Other than I didn't really do anything with Mad Jack. I just found the one clue I needed to progress. Oh shit! I unplugged my controller. Oh, hey, it's a good thing that I muted my TV beforehand, or else you would have got hella like background audio. Like the mic would have picked up all the audio from the TV. It would have been bad. Okay, so you can kind of. Oh, is it gonna hide? It's hard to see with the water drops. Never mind. You can totally like if once you know the killer is Scott, because all you can see of him right here is his hairline. By the very side of him, you can kind of tell. Well, I'm saying that because obviously I know it's Scott. But, like, I feel like you can tell. I feel like you can see and you can at least get an idea of what his hair looks like, and then you can just match it up and be like, oh, Scott's hair will look like that. Also, his foot was totally on those glasses. I don't know how they didn't crack. It's right there! His foot just completely smacked on those glasses. I don't know how it didn't even... It makes no sense to me. Alright, I don't like this portion because there's a lot of clues. I'm not even gonna bother. I tried chasing him up there, but he's not up there anymore. It's anywhere down there. So. Okay. Time to get all the clues I can.
Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here?
Yeah, she's a journalist. Keep that in mind. Remember how she said she was a
Orchid
photographer
pheromones.
for
The fucking origami
furniture
killer.
catalog?
Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book.
I want to say all I gotta do is
Bullet
get him.
right between the eyes. Instant death.
I don't know what other details there are for me.
The killer was looking for something. His coat pocket.
Oh,
He
there we
tore
go.
it off during
That's
the fire.
that's for sure
Two
what I
receipts
needed.
from the same gas station. Interesting.
I can't see what that is. What it's asking me to do. Okay, well, definitely not that. All right, whatever. Can I leave? Oh well. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That's cool though. It'll tell me what clue I need still. I don't need that gun. There we go. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna question this dude if I can still, just because he does give you a little bit of information about the man that was in there, so might as well, you know.
Paco know the guy came to see him. Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Yes, you do, jackass. I'll train you,
Watch my
boy.
lips, asshole, 'cause I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
I know this guy. Yes or no?
John. He said his name's John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
Alright, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna leave.
Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere. Got the shakes. Cold sweats. Gotta get back to the hotel fast.
No, my gap. Oh, is the gap still open? The gap's alive. Oh, and until the very end, I was okay. Alright, I got all the details I needed to do. Okay, this next chapter is, I believe, if it's what, yep, this next chapter, this is the one that I wanted to definitely make sure I did already before I got off. And I actually, for end of the stream, sorry, I should have specified that. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes though, so I think I'm going to be streaming for much longer. But this fucking scene makes me mad. 4.454 inches. At 6 inches, Sean drowns. I'm just gonna put that out. Like, time is of the essence here. Okay? You've got like another inch and a half, and then your son's dead. I'm just gonna point that out.
Ethan.
Just gonna point that out.
Are you alright?
I killed a man. I had no choice.
This is new dialogue too, because I didn't kill a man last time.
I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan.
You're a
You're
killer.
not responsible for those murders.
You're responsible for the one that you did.
I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
This makes me mad. But I have to. because I'm trying to get a good ending, and I don't want them. And stuff needs to happen. I need this to happen for a reason. I need things to play out the exact same way, so I can make sure that I get the same results. So I can make sure I make the decision that I do. Okay, just keep in mind 1.5 inches and your son's dead. Hey, she really about to risk 1.5 inches for 6. Am I right? She ain't worried about 1.5 inches. She's trying. Her mind's on 6 right now. Oh, no, I didn't do that one last time. I think I pressed circle last time. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, I definitely pressed circle last time. I remember that. This makes me mad though, because it's like, what are you doing? Clearly each other here. I'm on a roll. Yeah, I'm gonna do the controller lean one. There you go. Smooth. Man, they're all over each other. But like, I'm over this. Like, I don't want to keep watching this. Like, you just fade to the transition when they wake up in the morning. Like, I get it. They're about to fuck. But right now they're just doing intense kissing. Nothing's in nothing. Alright, there we go. Don't most girls prefer to sleep with their shirt off? I don't know one girl that sleeps with their shirt on. Well, actually, to be fair, it's probably cold outside. Yeah, okay, never mind. I take that back. I judged too quickly. I forget that I live in like a hot state. Or not a hot, yeah, it's a hot area of the state. And so that's why most girls that I know prefer to sleep with their shirts off. Put your clothes back on, you filthy fucking animal. Look at her shirt. It looks so like cardboardy. How it kind of just held like that stiff position. Like it didn't look like it could hold any other shape. So like, can you put on other clothes? Like, clothes look so bad. Like, if not in public, like, come on, dude. Oh my goodness, is he really focused on his public image? Alright, so yeah, this definitely needed to happen. I'm about to find out something that maybe I didn't want to know. I'm gonna get a bag of chips while I'm doing this. I'm looking. I thought that was funny when I first saw that. Ow, I gotta. Really? Are you joking? I yanked the headphones out of my ears again. I don't need the audio right now.
All this time I had no idea.
Oh, that's right. That's my ninja.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of running a fucking book!
Madison is the origami killer.
It's true.
The origami killer.
And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go.
I'm about to.
All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
I got it. 4 trophy. Plus.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
I think it's the first time I press reject because I was thinking, like, what would I do in this situation? I was like, oh, I totally would reject. I wouldn't forgive her. Not one.
You're
Even
leaving.
like in the moment, like, you know, I'm
Aren't you?
in the moment. I'm bad, but
The last origami figure. The last letter.
gotta forgive her because I'm also trying to get a good ending, and I had a
Take care.
feeling that they ended up together. Depending on this
I
moment.
can't lose you now.
Also, this is the chapter where basically your decisions from here on out will affect the ending. Unless you already got a character killed somehow,
I'm gonna
which
go
I'm not
find
sure
something.
how.
Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
But this could, but based on the guide I was looking at, it was saying that this is the chapter where you can first start to make decisions that will like change your different endings. Also, talk about an abrupt music change. Oh no, I'm gonna make bad decisions. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make bad decisions right now. The last one, it better be good. It's hard of not having things around the house that allow me to be a fat ass. The last Coke. Oh. Okay, I'm pressing resume. Thank you. Alright, so we already got arrested once. There's gonna be another option up here to potentially get arrested. I'm not about that. I'm like a one-time type of guy. Like, I'm not gonna get arrested more than once. I think we're also out of mini corn dogs, which really sucks. That saddens me. And we have no Hot Pockets. God damn it, there's nothing to snack on around here besides all the fucking chips that we buy. We bought one of those, like, oh, wait, I gasped. Like, I saw something I had never seen before, but, like, I realized that that's part of the story.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Okay. I'm gonna do what I can to save their life. I hate this guy. Do I gotta make casual conversation? No, I don't,
Come on,
actually.
what was the damn number?
It says right there, 207. I timed that out really well, actually. Because before, it was like this shot or something, and it wouldn't tell me I had to guess.
Hello? The cops. They're in the motel. We've got to get out of here.
Here we go. So last time I wasn't paying attention, I fucked up this bit entirely, but I'm gonna get it this time. Like that second, like the triangle, I would always miss that one. I wouldn't expect it.
We get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
Look at this dude.
Whoa!
Alright, I remember which direction to go now. Before I like fucked around and like did a bunch of other stuff, and that was the wrong decision, and ultimately I had to go up here. So I'm gonna skip all that stuff and just come up here.
Don't move!
I'm gonna go over this time. You know, while doing things like this, I think like I'm outrunning the cops, right? I need to think like, I mean, it can be done in real life, obviously, but like this scene alone, I was like looking at it, I was like, how realistic is this? And then I saw this cop fucking around doing this dance and this lighting thing, and I'm like, you know what? The game's milking it for me to make it seem like I really am outrunning them, but like the game's letting me outrun them for a little longer than I should be. Because I should have totally been caught at that moment.
So, on your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
I totally jumped down there and just fucking pounce on him. I'm sure I gotta actually do this. Do I? Yeah. Oh god, the car! The car! Do I gotta actually drive it? No, okay. Alright, cool. So I forgave Madison. That was the trophy that I was going for here. Trophy, please. Please. Thank you. That's why I said love boy earlier. I was looking at that trophy. Alright. I know I just paused it to go get a Coke. I'm gonna look to see if we have any like mini corn dogs or anything like that. So, oh, what's this trophy? Oh, okay, cool. Wow, I'm about to do the 5th one. Wow. So I could probably finish this up next stream. I'm just at that point. I'm at the end, pretty much. Let's see if we have anything I can eat. I'm a hungry boy. So far, good news. Fantastic news. What do they have to say now? I think that's the standard now. I'm getting full. If they didn't pump my mini corn dogs full of hormones and steroids and cortisol and stuff too. my box of mini corn dogs, it said, not made with hormones or steroids in the chicken. And I was thinking just now, back in the day before this whole production thing became, before food became produced like this, the food was real. It wasn't manufactured, it wasn't fake, it wasn't pumped full of all this stuff. And like, back then, obviously their standards for how to take care of food, and I mean things like keeping it refrigerated, cooking it, you know, that sort of stuff. If they had that, like if they knew how to take better care of their food, I'd be so jealous of them right now. Obviously, the food stereotypes. Oh, there's a book, and I don't remember what the book's name. It has jungle in the name, but it's about how it's about the meat factories back before this whole FDA, you know, business came to be, and it was like horrible conditions. Like, on one hand, like, I'm jealous that the food way back when was real and not all this preservative crap that we're eating nowadays. But on the other hand, I'm not jealous because food back then, you're probably going to catch a disease from something if you're not careful. You know, if you didn't grow your own food, you're probably going to catch a disease just from the food. But nowadays, we know how to take care of food. Just all our food is processed crap. So, like, I don't know. On one hand, I'm jealous. On one hand, I'm not. I'm going to take... Oh, no. I forgot to flip you. I ranted about the food companies for 2 minutes. I'm gonna use barbecue sauce. Corn dogs. You know, thinking about it, I think I was eating corn dogs the first time I was playing this chapter. And here I am, eating corn dogs, playing this chapter for a second time. But yeah, so, like, I feel like no matter what year you were born, what time period you lived in, something was wrong with the food. Either it tastes like shit and you're gonna get sick from it, or it is literal shit. Not literal, but like, or it's figurative crap. But you know how to take care of it. So, like, also, why is this doorknob in the middle?
Lauren?
I'm sorry,
broken.
Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son.
I hate that mentality.
You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Lauren! No! No! Shit! Lauren!
I don't know why I did
Lauren,
that.
wake
I
up.
know for a fact that wasn't gonna work.
Lauren!
I panicked so much when I did this. but like I feel bad only because this is such a nice car. Like it's such a classic antique car, and like I feel bad because it's such a nice car. Like I don't care what people. It's such a nice car. I would have never thought of that. That's so smart.
Shit!
I would have died in this situation. I promise you, I would have died.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
I knew this was much faster. I wasn't even like I could have escaped right now. But like I wasn't before the water was already rushing in by the time I was able to escape. Of course you know I'm gonna save her. Who died last time? Oh. Scott did. He's one of the 4 main characters. Well, I was wondering right now why I didn't get the trophy for the 4 main characters being alive, and I realized I got the main character and he died with my last playthrough.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
I always thought that was funny.
You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't
so
let anybody in
messed
but
up.
me. Okay?
He takes her car? You know what he does with it?
Careful,
He
Scott.
drives it through a fucking building. Like,
I don't want to lose you.
I don't care if you gotta sell some scores. Don't drive your car through a fucking building. Especially if it's not even your car. I have another trophy opportunity in this next chapter, which is a very easy one to get. It's a decision one, and it's not going to affect me in the end. Look at this. Okay. I have all hands on here. Such a badass thing. Also, the bullet. Oh no, never mind. Depends on. Or the bullet got trapped in the skull. This just shows you for not getting shot in this sequence. I got it first try last time. This is not exactly a first sequence. It's just reaction time. This reminds me, if any of you that have played The Order 1886 actually just recently finished that game, Platinum did of course, because I'm a baller like that. There's a scene in it, towards the very end, if you don't want to know what happens, sorry, because you plan on playing it, or for whatever reason you're watching a playthrough or something like that, don't listen to this next portion, but, because I'm going to spoil actually a big part, but you end up going actually into... it's been a while since I played the game, so I don't know the actual term for him. But basically, the Chancellor, like, you go into his room, and his setup actually kind of just like this room, too. And it's revealed it's a Lycan. It totally reminds me of it. This scene totally reminds me of it.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh! Oh! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear. I don't know anything. Oh. Oh.
Okay, so I let him die.
Stop. I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Last time you'll see why here in a bit why he died last time.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
Well. No
one will miss him.
What?
This line right
That
here?
boy, Gordy killed.
This is
No one will miss him.
the sole reason why I
Straight trash,
decided
like
to
so
let
many
him
others.
die.
You disgusting pile of shit.
No, so why are you playing so tough? You are the origami killer.
What about John Shepard?
You've killed
Why did you
so
put
many
flowers
kids.
on his
I-
grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne.
No, that scene makes so much sense. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking dick. Wow. Oh my god.
My heart.
Okay, so last time I walked out of the room,
Quickly.
I didn't give him his pills.
I need
though.
my pills. In that drawer. There.
Okay, bye. I'm just kidding. Imagine if like I entered a cutscene or something.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
So, keep in mind, Kramer said his mother should know what happened to the twin, who it's kind of already hinted at that the twin brother from the scene is the origami killer. Sweet. Yeah, but we know clearly that Scott is the origami killer. So basically, right here. So basically what Kramer just said is the people that will know what happened to the origami killer, the person who knows what happened to the origami killer is your mom, and you are the origami killer. So like, it's, I know what happens, like, and it makes sense, but like, I'm just thinking about it. We're about to meet the mom right now, and this portion is kind of annoying, to be honest. Well, okay, so it was a quick scene at the very end of the last game that I didn't make sense of. To me, like, I couldn't tell what was going on because it was such a quick scene, but I could tell, like, oh, he visited his mom. But I had a feeling something was up, but I couldn't tell in time. And now I realize something was up because he killed his mom. He went into her room and he unplugged her machine, or he did something, and she's dead. Because she had information that right after the scene, actually, I'm sure, is when he ended up going. Because she had information about him that would lead to him being the origami killer. He fucking killed his own mom. Wow. Fuck, it's fucked up. I think we're gonna play this chapter and then call it quits after that, and then finish up the rest of the game in the next live stream, which might end up being tomorrow night. It's just about 5 inches of rain. Needs 1 more inch before Sean's dead. This is so. If anyone who's played both these games, or actually technically it doesn't matter if you play this game or not,
Anne Shepard's room.
Please
and
sign
have
the
played
visitor's
Beyond
book.
Two Souls, you'll instantly have already seen the connection between the two, or the reference.
Are you a member of the family?
Or I guess the similarity. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you could say that.
Because there's a scene
she'll be pleased
exactly
to have
like
a
this in
visitor.
Beyond Two Souls.
No one ever comes to
But
see her.
in Beyond
With
Two
the
Souls, you're
Alzheimer's,
actually
she has
visiting
trouble
your
remembering
mom
things, but
in the
it'll
mental
still please her. You know.
home.
It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
My favorite
Thank you.
number. 19's always been my favorite number. For no significant reason. It's just stuck with me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna want those flowers. Can I take them now? No, I don't want to look at them. I have to come back for those flowers. That's good, because the next stream is going to start off with the last trial, which is the interesting one to say the least. That it was one that made me mad. That was it. That was the trial. Like I understood it, but like it tormented me. Like I was saying,
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
this next trial is pussy shit
Is
compared
it
to the
time
first
for
trial.
my pills already?
Yeah, this is why it
No,
annoyed me,
Mrs.
because she just
Shepherd,
kept
They're
playing dumb.
never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here.
But now I know
The other
how to get
hospital
it out of
are
her
always
fast.
on time. But
Somewhat.
here,
I came to talk about your son, Mrs. Shepard.
my son? I have no son.
Do you
Oh,
remember
really?
John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
No, I'm trying to lift the.
I know what happened at
I'm just
Carnegie
gonna
Square.
keep stabbing.
Do you remember?
Carnaby Square.
Here, I'll give you a
I
good
think
angle.
I
at least.
used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Is that a good angle?
You had a son named John, and John,
And
had a twin brother.
What was his name?
Do you have my pills?
See?
It's time for my pills.
She just her words.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know.
You
They
got
said I
one.
didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Bro, there's a I don't remember that her saying that. There's a television right there.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other
Oh, I
son?
can lean on this. I like that.
I have no other son. I never had any children.
You know, the lighting in this room, it's
Mrs. Shepard, your son may
beautiful.
be
I
linked to
would
a
love
series of
to see this
murders.
lighting in my room.
Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Yeah, I'm out of dialogue, so I gotta go talk to the nurse now. No, I don't. I lied. There we go.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
There we go. Well, no. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna make this one. No. Making the wrong one. I'm making the wrong one. I have to make the odd one. That's right. I can't just make any old one. Okay, I clearly did not mean to. Thank you. Yes, this is the one I need to make. Leads me to more clues. I just happen to get it by pure chance. Like, look at this. It like has me let go of some and like hold on to the others, and it confuses my brain. See, like that's just confusing.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Right, nothing in here. I don't know why I'm looking here. Top drawer, and then I gotta get flowers, if I believe right. So there's a picture. Yep.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Toys can go steal those flowers that are clearly meant for someone else.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
I didn't actually mean to do that.
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Such a random piece of dialogue that
advice.
like the game knew that the developers, the game developers knew that you might have a tough time with this. So we're going to have the nurse say something extremely obvious that will point you in the right direction, that even a fool would know what to do. like randomly. Oh yeah, show her things of her past, and her memory will just come back. I don't know why we haven't done it before. You know, it's something that, you know, that's just been a thing. You know, like these flowers. If these happen to also be her favorite flowers, she's gonna.
What a lovely orchid.
Only flowers in the whole
My
building.
sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
I hate to see why I hate this
Please,
portion.
Anne. His name. What was his name?
How many times have we gotta ask for his name? She can clearly hear me. She chooses to respond to some things and does.
Come closer.
Yes, finally! Yes! This is where she's gonna whisper it in my ear. Like it's some secret. You know what actually happened? I'm in closer. Instead of saying the name, the old lady went like, suck my ass. That's what she's like, okay, I gotta leave. I can't believe she said that to me. I gotta leave. I refuse to believe that anything besides what I said is true. I lean closer and then she's like, suck my ass. Alright, this done now? Okay, cool. So this is the last trial. But I'm not gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it on the I'm gonna play it on the next live stream that I will be spending the rest of my time finishing this game, getting the remaining like 4 trophies that I need, or that I can get here. Probably a lot more than 4 trophies. Ooh, look at the shivers. But yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow, probably earlier, maybe around this time. I'm not too sure. And then yeah, watch me finish this game. And hopefully I'll be able to do the glitch too. But I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.